Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your September general reading. So I'm going to be using a few decks. I'm going to start with the Oracle of the Mermaids. We're going to use the Oracle of the Mermaids and Dolphins, because you guys are water signs, and the Oceanic Tarot. Yeah, I want to get a little festive, okay? So... Alright, so let me... Oh, and I'm also going to use the Good Tarot as clarifier. So, let's get this here. I'm going to start off with the Oceanic Tarot. Spirit, what message do you have for Cancer for the month of September? Please, message for Cancer, month of September. You guys are doing well. Hopefully August did you well. Okay, a lot of people are going through some changes spiritually, physically, emotionally, on every level. Okay, so it's like we're either getting upgrades, or if you haven't been, you know, listening to your guides or your intuition, you're going to be feeling like you're left behind because you're not listening to the callings of the universe. Sometimes when that happens, it's the universe forcefully puts it on you. So that's when you have tower moments, when you're not paying attention to your guides. Okay, Cancer, please, for the month of September. What does Cancer need to know? Queen of Cups, sensitivity. Okay, could be feeling very emotional this month in September. Very loving though. I feel like a lot of the heart chakras have been activated and opened up, you know. Purge out anything that has been stuck or stained in your soul. What is this? Oh, the Five of Swords. These cards in particular are not read in reverse, so I won't be reading these ones in reversed. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, which is conflict. That's why there's sensitivity. There could be conflict that's going on. See these two cards right here? Queen of Cups. And then the Five of Swords. So it's sensitivity and then conflict. You guys are going through it right now. It's like you're constantly in your head or over-analyzing things, overthinking things. Let me turn on my fan because I get a little hot in her. Prevents the smoke from getting in my face. Let's see. You have healing, the Angel of the Ocean. So that's why you're sensitive. So I feel like you guys are purging, healing from hurts, past hurts. Everything's coming to the surface for you to be healed. Okay, balancing out your emotional and your physical. Taking care of your health, your body. Set this aside here. It's like you're doing the inner works. You just want to feel good. You don't want to suffer. I feel like you guys suffered enough this past few months, or for those who have suffered the past few months. Choices. We have the Lovers here. Could also be dealing with a Gemini. But you have a decision to make in regards to a love. Okay? It can be anything, but mostly the love part of it is popping out to me. So, I don't know if you've been in your head a lot about a specific person. If you're in a relationship or a specific significant other, you know, yours truly has been acting up and has been causing all kinds of conflict within yourself. Causing you to be very sensitive and overanalyzing things. Yeah, you see the vertex, which represents the... I believe this is the Tower. I may be wrong. It's a new deck, sorry. I don't really study them. I just, you know, start shuffling. Which represents temptation. So, because the Lovers is here and temptation came out right after it, there's definitely a choice. Some of you could be meeting someone new and you could be tempted and tested to see if the person who has been causing you conflict is the right person for you. I feel like if you are dealing with someone that you've been with for a while and it's the same old, I feel like the universe is going to bring someone new in, and it's going to be a temptation. Okay, you're going to be sucked in. It's kind of like feeling bewitched in a good way. You're going to be tempted to either go back to an old lover that caused you pain, and after you healed, you're going to go back. Don't fucking do that. I mean, you're not going to listen to me, but I'm just saying, whoever listens to their guides. Oh, man. Then we have the star. So you do have hope. Okay, you have hope in your relationship, in your job. I don't see anything regarding money, though, right now. So it's mostly like inner work and relationship, healing yourself and healing a relationship too. Some of you could be tempted to going back to your old ways when, you know, a time of conflict and stuff like that. But because you've been sober or you've been healed for quite some time, or you're going through some healing, you will be tempted. Don't let that get to you though. Okay. The Three of Wands. Something's going to be motivating you to come forward and really, it's like you have a certain vision of what to expect in the future. You've been thinking really hard about what you want, and it's kind of like you've been waiting for a specific outcome to change or come towards you, but I feel like you're going to get motivated to be the change. Shit. Good thing my thick old thighs caught it. Let's see. Cancer. Okay, Ten of Cups. This could be a good change. Feeling emotionally abundant. Okay. So you're definitely, if you're trying to heal a relationship that you know, you're really in love with this person or whatever, you have hope. Okay. The hope brings on these changes. So with these changes, it's going to require you to make a decision, okay? And with that choice brings the Ten of Cups. So definitely that, if you've been waiting for your ships to come in regards to love, because we have the Three of Wands here, September is the day for you. Okay, because I do see that coming in. Especially with the Queen of Cups there. You're probably going to be the one to step it up and offer the love. Or you're going to be the one to forgive, help heal, and mend the relationship. Or if this is a new love coming in, they could be, you know, with the Temptation card, someone new comes in, and they help you heal, especially from the past relationship. They caused a lot of damage. So, and they could bring a Ten of Cups, and you're sitting there like in bliss, feeling hopeful. Hopeful, especially with the Star card there. So, then we have the Strength card. Strength, stability. One more. I feel like everything that you guys been through really took a lot of strength for you to deal with. So because of what you've been through, it caused you to be a very strong person. It's like you came out fucking Xena the warrior type of energy. Then we have the Two of Wands. Really thinking about things, analyzing. I feel like you're thinking really deeply about someone, and it could be a water sign, another water sign, an air sign, or a fire sign. I don't see no pentacles. Watch one come out right now because I mentioned it. Nope. Four of Swords. See, you're recovering. Someone is definitely healing and recovering from a heartache, a breakup. You see that? Definitely, that's what it is. After this healing happens, you are honestly having some inner conflict. Your mind is going crazy right now. You're like, where did this go wrong? And blah, blah, blah. But you're going to heal. You're recovering. And comes that, like I said, comes the Lovers with the Temptation. The Star, which you feel hopeful, and then the Ten of Cups, which is the outcome. Amazing. Transformation. Death. There's an ending to the way things used to be. Okay, you're putting an end to that, or somebody is. And this is like, that saying that the ship has sunk, or that ship has sailed. In this case, it really did sink. You're leaving it behind, okay? You're leaving the old behind. You're healing from it. It's a transformation. You could be going through a spiritual transformation. And with that Vertex card, the temptation, like I said, you could be tempted to go back to your old ways, but that's just a test, so be careful. It's just a test, okay? Then we have the last card that I'm pulling off this deck is the card of the illusion, which is the moon. I feel like you Cancers have been holding in a lot of things emotionally in your subconscious mind that you're not telling anyone. It's kind of like you have hidden secrets, not hidden secrets, but things that you don't want people to know, that you don't want people to dig too deep into your situation or anything like that, because that's your inner privacy. There's always that one thing that you don't tell anybody about. Very, very secretive. Okay, let me pull from the Good Tarot, and then we'll move over to the oracles. And I feel like this month of September, you're really going to be digging deep into your dream state, your subconscious mind. Some of you could be getting premonitions in your sleep while you're sleeping, you know, resting. Certain things will come to you where you're going to be looking back like, damn, I didn't see that before. Why didn't I notice that before? And stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's really going to come to the surface. It's going to come to light. Anything that was hidden is going to come to light. Okay, this came out reversed and it landed on the spot over here where the healing and the recovering came out of. This is a Sun card reverse, so you're not you weren't feeling very happy, or this is what you're going through. Okay? Especially with that healing and then the Five of Swords. I feel like you gave too much love to someone and they just fucking took advantage. Other people take advantage of you. This came out on the future, the Nine of Earth, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Pentacles come out. Okay, so you are going to be, you're working on you, bettering your stability, you're almost at the 10, okay, making that money, feeling very, you know, I think you're having fun with your financial freedom, okay. That's why I didn't see any financial things pop out, because I guess you're doing very well financially for those who are. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Air reversed. So either an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is not being honest with you, or you're not being honest with an air sign. Okay. Someone's not telling the truth, speaking the truth. Constantly having a lie, or, you know, someone could be lying about money too. Then we have the Nine of Air, which is the Nine of Swords. Okay. This is like feeling attacked by certain things, certain places, things. That's why the Sun card is reversed here. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, the Sun reversed, the Nine of Air. This is probably the current energy you're going through, but I feel like the outcome is going to be, you know, for the best, because that has to come out. That, like I said, all those things will be coming to the surface that you weren't seeing before, or you weren't feeling, or allowing yourself to heal from. So, like I said, that Death card is transformation. There's an ending to something. There will be an ending to something. This is the Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles reversed. So you're definitely doing good financially. You don't have to worry about money right now. So for those who have been worried about money, I think that's the last of your concerns this month. So yeah. What is this? The three of Fire, which is the Three of Wands, which we got already. So this is confirmation. Ships coming in, meaning I feel like it's going to be emotional abundance. Something that's going to come in that you've been waiting for. It's going to be make you feel fulfilled, hopeful about the future, happy, especially with the Ten of Cups, you know. Six of Air reversed. sometimes you feel like sometimes you feel like you want to, or you're not able to, or you don't have it in your heart to just get up and fucking take off or something, you know? All right. So, I feel with the last card I'm pulling from the Good Tarot is the King of Water. Okay, so definitely someone's going to open up about how they feel emotionally, or this could be you, whether you're male or female. There's no gender here, so you're definitely going to come in. You could be talking to a Pisces too about your feelings. Okay, expressing your feelings to a Pisces in regards to whatever it is that you're going through. So really make sure that you are not leaving anything out, because maybe this person wants to help you, heal you a little bit, maybe give you some advice. Okay, so make sure that you're open-minded about these talks, these conversations, so this person can help you. This could also be an older father figure who is helping you go through these things, helping you heal through these moments as well. So okay, I'm gonna pull some of the oracles, the Oracle of the Mermaids. Interesting. So this month I feel like it's all about the inner workings of yourself. Those two wanted to come out. And towards the end or the middle of the month, I feel like you're going to start seeing things become better, pick up, you know. You're going to have more clarity. You're going to feel more, you know, decisive. You're going to know what you want. It's going to come to you. Okay. Major decisions about a lover, a significant other. Could be new or old. Okay. Got a few cards here. Let me lay them out. Only one came out reversed. These are read in reversals. Let me move these here. The only one that came out in reverse is transparency. Okay, this is talking about honest, authentic, genuine, and present. Like I said, someone's not being honest. I told you. Are you being true to yourself? True to your emotions and how you think and feel, and you know, your take on it and all that stuff? Are you being honest with yourself? Like I said, there's someone's not being honest. Either you're not being honest or this person is not. You could be the one being the full honest one. The other person is not all there, you know. With that King of Swords. Was it the King of Swords? Queen of Air, sorry. Queen of Swords reverse. So, yeah. Someone is not being honest. So that needs to be worked on, okay? Then we have beauty. Okay, it says grace, loveliness, integrity, and form of spirit. So because we have temperance, let me pull this shit out. Because we have the temperance, which is the healing card, you are going to be using this to make you a better person, to make you more stronger, to heal any wounds that have been, you know, ripped open and shit like that, stepped on and poked at and shit like that. I feel like you're someone very, very beautiful inside and out. And you're full of grace. Okay, you always have hope in certain situations, but when you get in your feel, you could get little, you know, why am I living? Well, what's the meaning of life? Or why do I keep going through this? Like, you get in your fucking feels, like deeper than Atlantis type of shit. So with this card here, I feel like you're going to be paying more attention to your appearances, trying to make yourself feel more confident, whether you're male or female. Okay, this applies to the males too. Just because it's a chick don't mean nothing. So you could be working on your physique, going to the gym, making yourself feel good, look good. So that's good. Okay, raising your vibration as much as you can. Then we have the magic of the Kohelan Druid. Caution, secrecy, and wary. Ooh, that reminds me of the moon card there. Secrecy, right? I feel like some of you are afraid of something coming out. That's why you keep to yourself at certain times. Or maybe there's something you don't want anybody to know about. No. Yeah, you're definitely taking precautions. whatever it is that you're doing, like you could be protecting yourself, doing the inner works, finding something out about a specific person or whatever. It's like you know something, but you're not saying it. See how she's like going like this? Keeping certain things a secret, not saying things. That's exactly what I told you guys with that moon card. I knew it. I knew it. And then we have the coral's wisdom. Okay, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Definitely working on something that requires a lot of work, long-term goals. It's like you know certain things. It's like you work on your emotions and healing processes and upgrades and energetic waves that happen towards you. And throughout time, you start to know things. Like you start to pick up like psychic abilities. It's kind of like, you know, like when you see something, you know what their next move is, or you know what they're up to and stuff like that. You know certain things, but you just don't say it. You have that wisdom. Some of you may not even know you do. And that's why certain things happen to you. So that can waken up your senses, open up your third eye. Then we have adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So this is letting go of your worries, surrendering, letting the purge happen, leaving the past behind. This reminds me of the transformation card, the death card. No, that's what it reminds me of. Going with the flow. Letting a higher force take charge, yeah, for a time. It's like surrendering to the divine, to the higher power. Because you've been feeling this force, this pull, and you've been trying to take control of it. And sometimes we're not able to. We can't force what, you know, the universe, the plans that the universe has for us. You know, we got to let what is meant for us, we got to let it be. So, okay, so let me pull the last oracles here, which is the mermaids and the dolphins. Cancer, please. Reading for Cancer. That's way too many, like half the deck flew out. No way I'm taking that. Mufasa here. What is the advice for Cancer, please? Advice for Cancer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first one we have is the Merbaby. The skill of being in harmony increases your effectiveness. Yeah, going with the flow. This increases your happiness, your manifestations, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Kind of like that adrift card, right? The letting go, surrendering. Being in harmony, going with the flow. Yeah, just riding the waves. That's exactly what it is. It increases your effectiveness. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to read to you what that means because they have different meanings in here. Number 6, the Merbaby. The key word to this card is suspectability. Okay. Seeing that you are valuable and the outside world, the Merbaby advises you to be guarded and cautious to make sure that you are safely get to where you belong in life. You may be entering the early stages of a situation in which you need to see through a person lying to exploit you. I told you, someone was lying to you. This is fucking confirmation. Once you see the light of the truth, a person's power over you is lost and they suffer the consequences, which is why the Moon card was there. And intuitively, knowing the truth, your mind cheerfully and easily adjusts to change. To stay on would go against your beliefs. Remain in touch with the dawning of a new phase and avoid danger. Avoid being sidetracked. Projects you focus on now will grow into a great reward that you deserve. Which is why we have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. This is fucking perfect with your spread, right? Whew. Like I said, you're going to be tempted. That's why it tells you to be very careful. Okay? What did it say again? Fuck. Remain in touch with the dawning of a new phase and avoid danger. That's why we had that vertex temptation. Avoid that shit. Don't get sucked back into it. Okay? Don't be sidetracked, like it says. So focus on the projects that you want to focus on with the 3 of Fire. Okay? Remember, there's 2 of them here. Focus. 2 of Wands as well requires you to look forward, move forward. Really focus about your future, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. Okay, so that was Merbaby. All right, the next one we have is, ooh, can't grab it because of my nails. The Asrai, I think it's called the Asrai. Without a rich heart, treasure is less likely to be discovered. You have to have a rich heart, right? Or else who's going to discover what you have? So let's read that 20. Ooh, I almost got it. The key word to this is discovery. The Asrai, an elemental spirit that lives in secret places next to hidden treasure, forecasts that you possess magic, which can create further treasure indefinitely. You will find this hidden talent in your dreams. What did I fucking say earlier? Holy shit, I got the goosebumps! In your dreams, pearls of wisdom, financial wealth, and valuable presents will flow your way. A gift of jewelry, an object, new clothes, or a certificate of accomplishment may be bestowed upon you. Like the Asrai, you are endowed with the ability to stir up and change the order of things, bringing happiness to everyone, even the wrenched. And since the Asrai can fall in love with a mortal, it would appear that so too will you with a friend or someone most unexpected. That's why we have the Lovers. Like I said, you're going to have those downloads while you're sleeping, dreaming, or meditating. This is confirmation. Yo. Like I literally got the chills when I read that. That shit was insane. Woo! It really gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies when I'm like channeling certain messages, and then when I read what it says and I'm like, okay, I was like fucking legit on point. Fuck, I'm good. No. All right, so the last one we have is Sedna, the sea goddess. Ooh, this is kind of like the Chariot. It says, through virtue, you find your place in the world. Through virtue, you find your place in the world. And that is number 48. I need to go get me some Starbucks. I'm gonna be doing readings all goddamn day. Okay, but I love it. All right, you see, I'm gonna read to you. The key word to this is virtue. Sedna, the sea goddess, protects you, conferring a happy, healthy, and wealthy long life. Her influence promotes intuitive and instinctive good, watchfulness, education, and natural diet. Remember I was talking about you're taking care of yourself. I fucking lost my spot. Okay, like the waves of the sea, she surfs on a golden chariot. There is no question of preferences or conflicting tendencies unless you stay pure. The white foam of the waves on which you will ride will subside with the swell of the ocean, and to the opposite of what you are aiming for. Making the right choices will bring a steady increase in good fortune that begins a promising wave of exciting new times. Move on and you will feel very blessed with the way your life flows. Happiness beckons. Wow. Move on and you will feel blessed. That reminds me of this one, letting go, be adrift. Amazing. Amazing. This reading of yours was like legit amazing. So, all right, Cancers, let me know in the comments below what you think. You know, if you like this shit. if you're excited about the future or the outcome of this whole situation. Don't get sidetracked, and remember, okay, you don't want to get sucked into the vortex, whatever, temptation. Stay focused, don't get sidetracked, okay? And everything will work out fine. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in your next video. Bye-bye!